Hello, this is Death Rider, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Mod of Balance. I kinda did a thing that I actually did in the last hour since I recorded the last episode. I think this is episode 5, it might be. I kinda went a little overboard. The goal was to farm Gil, but the enemies here, there's a common encounter where you see 4 incogs, or incags, whatever they're called. They give 1100 experience each, and I got that many times. And when I use the speed up here, I'll just show you how, so see, this is normal walking speed. And let me show you with the speed up. Yeah, I have that mapped to my RT button. It's just an emulator speed up. And I kind of just had this going back. In fact, here, I'll even show you guys a little bit of what I was doing. Basically, this is what I was doing for about an hour. Oh, well, all right. So you're going to notice we're really strong. Well, not him, but we're extremely strong now. Yeah, now the enemies are running away. Yeah, I didn't want to go this far with it, but the way I was thinking is the armor we get at Crescent Lake is gonna be the armor we wear for a while. So I thought it was worth grinding for. This is what I was doing for an hour. I just held X or held A and just ran back and forth and then held A. Yeah, and I did that for about an hour. So that's why we leveled up probably, I want to say 10 times since the last time we did. And in the process, we got loads of mithril swords and great axes, and even I forgot what they're called, Power Plus and Luck Plus to increase strength and luck, and I kind of stacked them on Valen. So he's got 85 strength. I want to say about 20 of that strength is attributed to just those Power Pluses, because each one gave him 1 or 2. And yeah, he is significant. I'm looking at strength right now. He is significantly higher than everyone. But that also might be because he's a paladin. Paladins aren't supposed to, you'll notice that his attack is actually higher than Mace's. But I don't think that's supposed to be the case, being that Mace is a knight and Valen's a paladin. Knight is supposed to have not the strongest attack, but more than a paladin. His hit rate is a little bit higher. I'm still not 100% sure how the hit rate is calculated, like what does 208 actually mean? All I know is that everyone, including Pharaon, is actually conducting, oh, there's my mouse, 3 to 4 hits, which is pretty nice. And in terms of equipment, I got the Ice Brand, and that's actually all I pretty much only bought weapons. You'll notice I have 80,000 gil. That's what I was planning on doing right now in the episode, was buying armor. I did manage to get 2 dual rapiers. If you remember when I was in the weapons shop last, I didn't really know exactly how I wanted to do it. I did have a Dark Claymore at one point. I didn't think it was super as effective as the dual rapier, and definitely if you compare the stats to it, you'll see that this dual rapier just skyrockets. I'm finding with weapons, swords specifically, there's 3 different levels of sword. There's high damage, low accuracy, mid-range on both, and then lower damage but super high accuracy. And I noticed what it also did is it increased accuracy and evasion. As you can see, his accuracy is 208 and evasion is 111. And same with Carrick, 89 and 217. It's pretty high. So I decided to stick with that, and I ended up getting my Paladin on an Ice Brand, because here, you can see, Flame Sword. This is the example of low damage and high accuracy. This is mid-range, lower accuracy, higher attack, and then Dark Claymore is a perfect example of super, really high attack and low accuracy. I'm thinking I'm going to keep my Paladin with the mid-range. I will probably eventually have my Knight use the lower accuracy one. I don't know, it kind of depends. I don't really want to sacrifice damage output if I don't need to. I did buy a Minerva's Robe. I'm a little bummed out that I did instead of getting the Sage's Surplus, because as you can see on the bottom, a robe that enhances intelligence, it adds 5 points to intelligence, which strengthens his spells. Now the robe I think also increases intelligence a little bit, but not as much. So my plan for this episode was I was going to buy some armor, and like with the weapon's accuracy and defense, there's a similar relationship with armor too. You've got defense and weight. Knight's armor, really high defense, really high weight. Less defense, significantly less weight, and then here ice armor is your mid-range. Now, I was kind of considering giving my knight's armor to my paladin, and then perhaps doing like I'm thinking, in order from paladin to battle mage to knight, I want to go heavy, medium, light. I want to keep my knight light. I want him to be quick, have high agility. So I'm thinking I'm going to do the knight's armor. For some reason, the knight's armor is significantly cheaper. I don't know why. So we're going to do that for my paladin. So we have 2820, 2510. Yeah, so we're going to do that for my knight, and then this for my battle mage. I still have not memorized their names. Yeah, Minerva's robe is still better for him, but that's because it's not as good. It's good because it's really light, and it's also better than what he currently has. Also, it says robe for wizards who kick butt. Yeah, okay. Now, in terms of the shields, I never actually got to look at the strength of the shields. 10-0, 10-0, 6-2. Well, I kind of need to get that for my sage. He has not had a shield this entire time. Between these two, I am unsure of what to do. And let me equip the stuff I currently got. Okay, so what did I get? I got armor. Yeah, see how much his evasion just tanks? That'll be fine. He's not meant to be the main damage output. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you get the knight's armor. You're gonna get whatever, yeah, that. It increases his evasion and defense. That's what I want for him. And then you lose a little bit of evasion. Oh. He gets 4, 2, 10, and loses only 4. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, no, you're sticking with that. Really, is it gonna do that with all of them? Yeah, Pharaon has not had a shield this entire time, so he's definitely gonna get that. Okay, now I may be a little bit low on gil, but I kinda have 11 mithril swords, so I'm not exactly concerned about money right now. 33,000. Holy crap. Yeah, I forgot what I think it's the trolls that drop those. And then the Minotaurs drop the great axes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck with these shields. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Here, how about this? I'm buy one of each. Okay, so crap. Ice shield is better. Alright. I needed to do that to know what to do. And perfect, I have 22,000 gil to get magic with. Because I went a little bit insane with the leveling, we kind of have the ability to use... Oh wow, he can use level 6. I didn't realize that. I knew he could use level 5. I knew that he could use level 6. He could use up to level 7. Wow. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy with that. I'm not sure... I don't think I bought any magics off screen. I just did a lot of fighting. At one point, I even sold some of these protect drinks just because it's no big deal. Alright. One thing I am going to be a little bit weary of is between this protect cloak and that shield that was available at Elfheim. That was like 24,000. So yeah, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna quickly go off and dash to Elfheim, and then I'm gonna actually continue with the story in this episode, which is the goal for each episode. I wanna get some story done in each episode. But yeah, this is what I did for an hour. I just kind of, yeah, these ink eggs dropped the power plus, or maybe it was a luck plus. They dropped one of them. Yeah, I was kind of hoping one of them would drop what I was describing. There it is. Whoa, did not know I could land there. I was gonna look at armor. Let's see. I can't even. Oh, I can compare it. It's still better. Oh man. Okay, I wasted a little bit of gil. It's fine though. Holy crap! It increases accuracy. Well, because it weighs less. Evasion over 100. Yes. All right. That's fine. 7,000 gil. Oh shoot! Now I only have 7,000 gil. I'm not gonna be able to buy any magic. That's fine. I'll probably do a little bit of money grinding just so I can get some spells. Yeah, I didn't really want to be over leveled. We are certainly over leveled. We haven't even beaten the first fiend and we're already almost level 40. That is something I'm totally not used to. Yeah, they're probably just gonna want to flee. Because as I've said before, I would try to beat the first fiend with as little leveling as I possibly could, so that when I would get the class upgrade from Bahamut, like, for instance, Knights and Thieves don't get magic until they become, or Warriors and Thieves don't get magic upon level up until they get the class upgrade where they become a Knight and Ninja. So to maximize that, I would always try to get the Bahamut as soon as I can, preferably before level 20. I think I usually was able to do it before 20, maybe like 21 or 22. I don't remember what I did in my Let's Play. Shoot, I'm only gonna be able to get one of these. I definitely want to get Diara, because there will be undead going after the first fiend. We already have haste. My battle mage definitely will eventually have haste, but I definitely think one of these three for my paladin. I kind of want to do this actually. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure nothing here is any good now. Yeah, just in sheer attack power, it's probably better, but it's not. It's probably no better than what we currently have. Yeah, none. Ooh. Really? New gloves, huh? I won't worry about it. Our defense is pretty solid right now, as you might guess. Alright, let's actually do story stuff now. Oh, I think these are enemies from the Marsh Shrine. Oh, jeez. Or Marsh Cave. Yeah, I'm a little upset that I leveled as much as I did. Because now it's not even gonna be a challenge. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go into the like towards the lich and then get the other thing. I want to test that Diara. Yeah, even Carrick is getting a 4-hit. Oh, that wasn't like insanely high. Mind Ball, nice. I would assume that also cures stone. Alright, so if I remember correctly, there's a chest up here. Minotaur. One-shotted. Oh, jeez. Still seeing these enemies, I see. Yeah, we're gonna just kind of run through everything. I don't know if you guys would have wanted me to... Like, I don't know if you guys would prefer me to be overpowered or not, because it definitely makes the battles go a lot quicker, so less tedious. But then again, I know it's definitely interesting to watch a Let's Player struggle at a game, just because you want to see like how they figure out a tough situation and whatnot. But I can guarantee you now, I'm not gonna do that much grinding at all from now on. I don't need to, and I don't really want to. Yeah, shoot. But yeah, like I can speed these battles up and they go by in an instant. Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, I'll speed it up if it's gonna be like that. Oh, also, I got a lot of antidotes. In fact, how many do I have? 72. Jeez, just from that grinding. But I'm hoping with the difficulty of this mod of with this mod of balance, I hope everything will eventually catch up to me, so I won't be so overpowered for too much longer. Yeah, he just did 750 damage. Holy crap. Yeah, I definitely did not want to get this strong, but here we are. I do actually have a save file from when I was, I think, like level 19. So I probably wouldn't reload that save. Why is there so many encounters in here? Holy crap. I wouldn't redo that. I already spent that as much time as I did. I'm not gonna go back on that. Definitely should have put stronger enemies in here. Like, even if we weren't over level... Oh, there's a luck plus. So it was the anacondas that gave the luck pluses. Okay. Even if we weren't over level, this is still pretty easy. I definitely did like that the modder, the creator of this, increased the health of everything. That... In the original Final Fantasy 1, once you were going after the Marilith, the second second elemental fiend, even when you're not over leveled, it was pretty easy. And the fact that the health pools and all these enemies have been increased like they have, it definitely is really nice. Also, you have a spell that I want to see. Oh wait, I thought I got him a certain spell. Whatever. Yeah, and I also noticed the speed up, it kind of sticks sometimes. Like, I'll let go of the button, but it'll still go fast. I let go because I wanted to see the damage values, but the emulator's like, nope, you pressed it, you're gonna sit with it. In fact, actually, at some point during my grinding, my controller just disconnected. It never turned off or anything, it just, all of a sudden I had no control. And I got a little scared because I hadn't saved for a while, so I'm like, oh shoot. Am I gonna have to... Like, I was nervous that I was gonna lose all my progress. It was probably about 30 minutes worth of grinding. What I ended up doing was mapping keys so that I managed to save, and I had to actually close and reopen the emulator with the keyboard. Because I didn't know what the keys were on the keyboard at the time. Okay, so the chest in here is usually the coral sword, or one of them is. Let's see what it is here. And, oh, no, coral sword, wow, it actually kept that the same. Yeah, so the ice brand in the original game, the first ice brand you are able to get is in the Trials, Citadel of Trials, so I definitely have that way early. Dual Rapier never even was in the original game, so I don't know how that compares. Anyway, the coral sword is pretty weird. Oh, the bat was there. I'm like, I got in the door and I'm like, I can't move. So, yeah. I think my knowledge of this game definitely made it a bit of a pushover, because I knew that once I blew the canal, I was able to go I was able to practically skip an entire level of difficulty with Melmond and this dungeon by just jumping right over to Crescent Lake. So I feel like I kind of hurt myself in terms of learning how the difficulty is different. Because I I actually cannot remember the last time I blew the canal, went and did everything with the Lich, and then went to Crescent Lake, did everything with the Merilith, and then went to the Citadel Trials. I played this game probably, I want to say 10 times, like played through it. And maybe the first one or two, wow, another great helm. Maybe the first one or two I did it that way back when I was really young and I was still just learning the game as well. But like, I remember even in middle school, I would beeline it right to the Citadel Trials. In fact, I remember I remember how bad the ice cavern was, because this was still before I really understood level grinding. And God, was that cavern of ice just such a pain. Like, the enemies were so tough. And I was only like level 15 going into it. I ended up waiting until I was like level 20. So I leveled up a little bit and I tried it at level 20. And at that point, the earliest leather shield. The earliest I got the class upgrade was like level 30. Or no, not 30, probably like, well, yeah, actually probably 30. And then of course in my Final Fantasy 1 Let's Play with the PSP version, I think we were like 23, 22. Honestly, it is a lot of RNG going through the Cavern of Ice. Especially because there's, what were they called? The enemies that are, it's the same enemy type as the Pisco Demon, but, Mind Flayer, whatever they're called. Those things would have an ability that, wow, orange jelly. They have an ability that has the potential to paralyze everyone, and I just remember, like, because they don't do that much damage. I didn't remember them doing too much damage. I think they did, but at least I remember one scenario where I literally, not exaggerating, watched them just wail on us for 5 minutes. And I was just sitting here waiting for my guys to not be paralyzed. And the thing is, they would spam that ability too. So I ended up gaming over from it. Game overing from it. I don't know what the verb is for gaming over. And that's why I don't remember how I acted going through the Cave of Trial, or the Cavern of Ice in my PSP Let's Play. But if I was very like nervous and cautious going through it, that's why, because I remember that from when I was in middle school, or maybe, no, yeah, that was definitely middle school. There was a time in high school that I didn't play this game. I kind of outplayed it, or not outplayed it, but played it out, I guess, in middle school, and I kind of took a break. And then of course I did my Let's Play. Oh, I need to go down there. I did my Let's Play on the PSP, and then I found this mod and really why did I go up? Wanted to do this. But yeah, that's a little background, I guess. Crap! I need to get over to the right side. Yeah, I'm at 24 minutes of recording. Wow, the encounters in here feels insane. Oh my god, why did I go that way? And it's quicker to just do these battles this way, I feel. This is insane. It's like every 5 steps I have an encounter. Oh my god. I don't remember this ever being this bad. I remember being able to go 5 steps without an encounter. Yeah, we're not taking any hits. Oh my god. I am sorry, guys. This is insane. Holy crap. And the benefits from these battles is negligible. 20 gil, 100 experience. Oh, Pisco Demons. That's nice. It's actually funny. This morning before I recorded the last 2 episodes, the 2 before this one, I was grinding in the, wow, 3,400 gil. I was grinding in the Marsh Cave. And it's just funny to think, oh, here we are. The cockatrices are easy to kill. They don't have a lot of health. At least they didn't in the original. I just remember them being super notorious for inflicting stone. But yeah, it's just funny to think I was grinding those Pisco Demons this morning, and now we're almost level 40. And the thing is with these cockatrices, did I go in there? Yeah, I did. I don't know if the mind balm repairs or like fixes them, or you know, cures stone. All right. Yeah, I knew that we'd be encountering undead in here, but I'm not too concerned about this. Man, I can't believe it. We're doing the amount of damage we would do in the tower going after Tiamate. Yeah, that room's nothing. So we're just in here to take out the vampire. I don't know if I should be saying what's gonna happen, because I don't know how many of you don't want spoilers. I mean, I kind of feel weird acting like this is my first time playing this on the channel, or like, well, it's not. I kind of feel weird acting like keeping spoilers away because I already did this. So don't get mad at me if I spoil. Oh, crosshair! If I spoil anything, because I already let's played this. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. Anyway, there's the vampire I mentioned. I'm not even gonna buff up. Oh shoot. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Alright, I'm just gonna... you know what you could do? You could, get rid of that. There's really no reason to ever cure Mace of Silence, because he has no magic. Well, that's that. And we didn't even have a flame sword. I'd imagine a flame sword would do more damage. Alright, well... Wonderful. Alright. I don't remember what this is. Oh, Star Ruby. Okay. Right. Alright, well, that'll... Actually, no, that will not conclude this. I will do the next stage in this episode as well. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and warp out. Perfect. Alright, so now we need to go to the Sage's Cave. And get, I forgot what it is. It's some kind of rod or staff to, I don't know if you noticed, behind where I fought the vampire when I got that Star Ruby in that chest, there was a little tablet. That's actually the next, that becomes a staircase when I use the Sage's Staff. And the reason why I didn't just go and get the Sage's Staff before going in there is because, oh my god, is because there is a giant blocking my path that wants a Star Ruby. He's hungry. Giant's Cave. And there he is. So let's go ahead and get through these ogres and then give him a Star Ruby. You have Star Ruby. Give me a Star Ruby, I'll let you pass. You know, being congested makes it a little bit easier to do deep voices. Nothing tastier than rubies. Should I just record a lot of dialogue while I'm sick and use that? That'd be a good idea. And there is treasure here. And I do remember that you get a giant, or a great helm, which we've kind of surpassed. Oh my god. These encounters definitely do feel a lot more frequent. Oh, great axe. Okay. I'm pretty sure you get a great helm here, too. Oh, mithril. Ooh, mithril helm. Okay. I can actually see if that's, significantly better. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's not like a significant increase, but... Oh, what? Oh, I never actually did buy the upgrades. Why did... Wait. It's nothing but better. Why would it say the crosshairs better? That's bizarre. Anyway, yeah, let me just quickly get through this cave. It's not a big cave. Wow, that's an enemy we don't see until the next dungeon, after the first fiend. Yikes. Alright. Just quickly get through that. Man, I wish I had boosted my way through the battles in my PSP Let's Play, because I just kind of left it all in and didn't do anything with it. So, I feel like this is much better. Yeah, crap. Sage's Cave. Okay, that is what it's called. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I think I even checked that in my other Let's Play, too. So we have this little sage here. So you're the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? But he was only a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. Now we have the sage's staff. Or earth rod. Yeah. Awesome. So, that'll conclude this episode. Let me go ahead and warp out of here. Alright. Yeah, that'll conclude this episode. In the start of the next one, I'll be where I beat the vampire right by that tablet that I need to use this earth rod on, and I will go ahead and defeat the lich, or the first fiend, in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.